that's certainly different from Violet. I didn't know this place was changed to a different name in the other version. Welcome to Pokémon Scarlet! One way to introduce this game. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing this too. Despite the amount of weird bugs and glitches and performance issues that the game had on launch, this is actually a really, really good game, despite all that. It's not the best Pokemon game in the world, don't get me wrong, but I legitimately enjoyed it when I played through the entirety of Violet, and I wanted to cover it. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know, it's a really charming game for me, and besides, it gives me an excuse to go and play it again. Hello, Palmy. At least I remember your name. You are adorable. Also, why do you have an orange coat? Very big differences from Violet's, but yeah, the format of this LP is probably going to be, well, both chill, but also I do have a little thing to make sure I'm on track, because I do have a set team in mind, since I've already played this game already. Is that a mushroom? Rock mushroom. And Todos! But yeah. And Pokemon is one of my favorite franchises ever, so I am also very happy to go and explore this new region. Along with that, to do it with you guys, because last time we did a Pokemon LP was over a year ago at this point. So, let's go right into Pokemon Scarlet. Back to the very beginning. Oh, it's nice to be back here, and also they got my Switch wrong. I don't have an OLED. What the hell? Yeah, get out of bed. Most of you have been well, people who have played this game probably realize that I skipped the very, very beginning of customizing your character. I went with something that is similar to how I look in real life, but also not. The hairstyles. Like, this is the closest thing I can get to my actual hair. Yeah, it's not good. I have very short, well, not very short, but I have short hair, but it's straight, and it's not like this. I don't know. And if you're, what's wrong with me? If you're wondering, why is your eyebrows and eyelashes all blonde? Because that's real. I'm like half redhead, half blonde. Don't ask me how that worked. Before anything, I am going in the options and changing text speed. And where is it? Autosave off. This is mostly for LP purposes, but there are times where autosave can just screw you out of stuff, and I don't want it to do that. If you're playing by yourself, definitely keep autosave on, because, not from personal experience, but I guess from other people's experience, the game does have a tendency to, you know, just kind of crash. So, I will do that, and I am turning Rumble off, because I don't like Rumble. Helping phone. Oh, yeah, okay, confirm. Yes. There we go. Can I take my bag? No. Also, very orange. I'm starting to realize. And what I was mentioning with the Switch here, already getting into some trivial stuff. the game detects what Joy-Cons you have onto your system and will change the Joy-Cons colors accordingly. Not for me, apparently, because I have the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons in, and it thinks it's the white OLED ones. I don't even have an OLED system, so I don't even know why. But I think if you have like the purple and green Splatoon ones, it shows that. If you have the red and blue standard ones, it shows that. I thought it was really cool. It's really cool that they designed it like that. But let's go downstairs and, man, they fixed the inside. I am playing post-patch and all that, so things are a little bit smoother than they were when they on release, just from this room alone. Also, why do we own a squirrel? Like, you know, Meowth is, like, standard, but a squirrel? Well, Squirrelvet. Whatever. Also, holy crap, you're hot, and I did not get any of your genes. Literally and metaphorically. Yeah. And as for the text, I will read some of it, but I am not going through every single line of dialogue, because while it is an RPG game, a lot of the text is unnecessary. So, hello. Nice of you to come here. Don't call me master. That's weird. I am director of Naranja, right? In Pokemon Violet, the academy was called Uva, I believe. Uva Academy. So that's gonna be weird to remember. Go back to your room and get ready. Sounds good to me. But the way I'm gonna handle the LP is both informative but also just kind of chill, because this is an open world game after all, and I'm kind of scared on that fact. I have not done an open world game like in this nature before, so hopefully I do everything right. Surely, right? God, I hate that hat. I hate it so much. I look like a dork. How come bullying is not a standard thing in this area? So now we have a bag, which has nothing. Peachy. Wait, what was in the key items? Oh, an adventure guide. They always have to give you the standard adventure guide. And why can I not run? Man, that's, just Peachy. Hello, director man who basically got me into the academy. Why would I want to learn? Also, this is probably the only school in the entirety of the region. Very careless, forgot something, living... okay. So, yeah, for those who have watched the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond LP, I am not going to be doing the same format as that, where I just kind of sit back and choose my team as I go on, because, as I've said, I've beaten this game already. Well, the Violet version, into which I say Violet is amazing, I highly recommend it. But, so as because of that, I do have a predetermined team I am going to be going with. And actually a pretty interesting team, too. I got some interesting Pokemon I got chosen, but... Hello. Are you going to give me Pokemon? Yeah! Oh, I love Fuecoco. There is not any thoughts behind those soulless eyes. Fun fact, he was the first starter I chose for Violet, and holy crap did I choose right, because he evolves into a really stupid Pokemon. Hello, friends. And you don't even get to choose the first one right off the bat. Why do we have a pumpkin? I just now noticed that. Why are we growing pumpkins? Like, I know this is supposed to be Spain and all, but still, like, are they known for pumpkins? I don't know. Whoa, hello. Lighting. I love how the lighting is just weirdly changing in the background. I did say that, the game does have weird graphical things happen. I'm probably going to notice them before you guys since I'm playing on a giant screen, but anyway, first things first, I am going to blow out the camera because I cannot stand how close the camera is. And one thing immediately that I hate, when you turn the camera one way and you walk the other, the camera automatically follows you over. I don't know why, and I hate it. And also, is there... No, okay. Everything's already set to the highest thing. And I got so confused when I first played this game because I thought this was like the method of choosing your Pokemon. No, you're just walking around and seeing what they do. I don't get it either, and you can't run or anything. So, but you got pretty standard controls of, well, everything. Left stick moves, right stick moves the camera. Clicking in the right stick blows out the camera. Oh, now I can run. Oh, thank God. Running's automatic, so. The power of science. You connect with oh. Well, at least you're not outdated like all the other friends. Head over here. And, like, can I just say, why the hell do we live in mansions? I mean, yeah, we don't really live in a mansion, but that house is really nice. It's probably the only house that's here in this region. Wait, there's an item over here. I don't remember this, actually. Pokeball. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be. How did I get a Pokeball before I got the first Pokemon? Thank God I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. So I guess another thing, too, is with items, items are randomly generated onto the ground throughout the world. So, what I find may not be what you find, and that is the nature of this game. And the Pokemon are gone. And also, I love that we get a Sword and Shield style introduction to the starters, because I loved that about Sword and Shield. And Sprigatito is amazingly cute. And then there's Fuecoco. Derp. And the character that gets looted the most in the entire game. She is like, what, 16? I don't get it either. There are worse things on in the internet. But things I never wanted to see. I didn't have a choice. Why'd you just let it go? What an adorable lineup. Buenas? I don't know Spanish, lady, sorry. Even though I took Spanish for like 1 year in high school and 1 year in university. Kid moved up the road, dying to find out about you. I'm Nimona. I actually really like Nimona. Sure. She's actually really cool. One of the few rivals that aren't just stupid. I mean, granted, she ain't smart either, but at least she's better than Hop. I'm sorry, I didn't really care for Hop, but I'll get into that if we ever do Sword and Shield. Whatever. Which of the three would you choose? So, as with modern Pokemon games nowadays, these starters are shiny locked. You cannot soft reset for a shiny starter right off the bat. But you can breed for one, so. In Violet, I chose Fuecoco. And he is don't look at me like that with those eyes. Fuecoco is very, very strong. He's probably the best starter you could actually choose here. He eventually evolves into a Fire Ghost type who is special-oriented. He's really, really powerful, and I highly recommend using him at some point. Stop looking at me. Sprigatito is actually really cool, too. It's a physical-based Pokemon, but it can also be special if you get a special-natured one. Eventually turns into a Grass Dark type. It actually has a really, really good move that I'll explain once we have our fully evolved starters. However, I am not going to go with Sprigatito, because in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I chose a Grass starter. That leaves one option. The one that got slept on the most. And you know what? I am choosing you now, Quaxley. Palm. Quaxley, Water type. Let's go with you. You're actually very cute. You chose Quaxley. And oh god, I did not think about your nickname. Huh. Well, yeah, that's kind of awkward. Give me a sec. I think this is actually very fitting name for Quaxley. If you guys know this reference, first of all, bonus points before I mention it, but Prayas is, well, one, It's a Bakugan. Well, from Bakugan. It's Marucho's main Bakugan back in like the original series. And the reason why I named it Preyas, it is a water type, first of all. I was about to name it Aquos to make that reference, but that's really on the nose. And also, it does get well, when it's fully evolved, it turns into a water psychic type. And Preyas is kind of like a psychic lizard man, so although he's not a lizard, I think Preyas is a very fitting name. How are you standing? Oh, I was gonna say, you better sit on my shoulder, arm thing. Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking. It's not my first Pokemon, but whatever. There's always a first in a different area, adventure, place. Already starting the series out great with a sudden cut that I had to make. Yeah, what the crap are you gonna choose? And yeah, Nemona here is actually kind of very overpowered. She's one of the few starters. Yeah, she's a starter Pokemon. She's one of the first, like, rivals that has her own predetermined team that she had way before you ever came here. It's actually kind of cool. All the other ones are just either childhood friends or random people you just met who are in the same position. I want to check. Oh, hello, yeah. Auto heal. Auto heal is weird. It's kind of like auto heal from Persona, except it uses any healing items you have on you. It can be nice, although I am just going to do it manually so I don't, waste all of my healing options. So, yeah, it goes from the smallest thing, so potions, to the highest thing, which is hyper. There we go. I want to check on our nature. Okay, we got a good I mean, it's better than minus special. I think this thing is primarily a physical. I'd have to look off screen, but yeah. Also, you can rearrange moves, which I guess I'll do just for the sake of showing it. And yeah, rash nature, strong-willed. And if you're looking at Terra type, we'll look at that in a second. And yeah, you can change your nickname at any point in the game. You don't have to go to a dude to forget his nickname and retame him and all that junk. I'm gonna quickly run around and see if I can find some items. And I already see some items behind your house, Nemona. You're really bad at hiding this. And how rich is your family? You have a whole freaking condo to yourself. Dear God. Is your dad like Tony Stark or something? And I can hop back here actually, but I wanna oh God. Oh, here we go. Good thing you came back here. And if you press B, you do like a weird sneak slide thing. I don't understand why. Oh, hello, other item. See, this is why you look around. Antidote. Here's one of my complaints I'm going to start off with. Why the hell does this game not have a jump option? Like, it's not Zelda. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Thank you for saving me, Professor Clavel, or whatever your name is. But yeah, I don't know why the hell the game does not have a standard jump button. All you get is this weird slide. I mean, you kind of get a jump button later, but I'm not going to spoil that. I mean, you can jump off cliffs at any height, and you will never die, thankfully. It's not like Legends Arceus. But yeah, I don't know why there's not a jump button. And you could have made a jump button. There's no thing to do with the left stick besides center the camera. And in which case, the camera does automatically by itself. Hi, Nemona. How are you doing? Anybody can be a Pokemon trainer. Yes. Just some are very bad at doing it. Miss Nemona. Your name is Clavel, right? Okay, good. They didn't change your name. I was kind of scared of that. Why do we have to wear this stupid getup? I really don't understand it. Fruitful battle. our first Pokemon battle, and she gets the Fuecoco. At least we can see how derpy you are. So for those who are not familiar with Pokemon battles in any Pokemon game, it is a test of both your type advantages and also what you set up on the field. But for right now, we just gotta learn our type advantages, which water beats fire, so water gun. It's actually good that we got a special nature, because this takes advantage of it. And for those who don't know, if you use a move that matches your Pokemon's typing, you get a thing called Stab, same type attack bonus, which basically means you just do a little bit extra damage with that move, which incentivizes you to match moves to your typing. Very nice indeed. And very easy battle. Level 6. Goodbye, Quaxley. Where did you go? $300. Winning your first Pokemon battle. It wasn't hard. You purposely chose the one that was weak to me. Which is also another complaint I have with modern Pokemon games. It's really dumb, in my opinion. This one's not as easy as Sword and Shield, though. So, thankfully, there's that. Also, Nemona, how old are you? Like, first of all, you're as tall as the professor, so that means you probably are, like, in the 16 to 17 range. And also, like, why are you that old? Usually the rivals are, like, around the... I mean, I don't know. I think our character in this game is supposed to be, like, 12 or 13. Which is why I look stupid. Although that's pretty accurate to how I looked like as a kid. Maybe making him look like that was a mistake, because now I'm just gonna get made fun of for being ginger. Wouldn't be the first time. I digress. Goodbye, Sprigatito. You're cute. Are you just gonna go on the path? Yeah, you're going... Okay, I know how to play the game! Ay. Yeah, so the beginning part is... yeah. The beginning part of the game is really just tutorial city, which is why I'm kind of blowing through this pretty quickly. I'm probably going to keep episodes around the 30 to 40 minute marker, hopefully, if I can actually keep up to that promise. Unlike what I did in Pikmin 2. Yeah, my bad. But, even still, why are you there? I'll get into you in a minute. Well, actually, no. So the game was trying to explain to us, we can press minus to pull up the Pokedex. And you got the Pokedex app that tells you where things are. It kind of sucks. I'll explain why in a second, but we can check in here and we can see Quaxly's. Pokemon migrated to Paldea from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime. It's a water type. Why would you want to repel water? And it's probably going to be, yeah, unknown habitat. And here's the thing that a lot of people forgot. Well, not really forgot, but didn't read to do. On the bottom left there's a trophy icon with an X. You get rewarded for filling out the Pokedex. Into which I'll get into this now. Most likely off screen, I will go around and catch Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to finish the Pokedex. If I do, then hooray. If I don't, then whatever. But, off screen, I will be getting a bunch of the Pokemon because I want those rewards, and they are very worth your time. The game heavily rewards you for catching Pokemon. So, also, why did you walk all the way out here, Mom? So weird. Also, I don't even think you're my mom. You have a different hairstyle, and we look like two entirely different people. We even have two different eye colors. Although I guess that doesn't really make much sense. And we got a sandwich. And 5 potions. So what, we have like 7 or 8 potions already? Because of RNG with the items. Like I said, items on the ground are randomly generated for the most part, so... yeah. That's just gonna be a thing we get to worry about. Vamos. I am not gonna satisfy your Spanish-speaking lingo. Not that I don't like the Spanish, it's just I don't like learning other languages. I'm gonna stick with the one I learned. That probably sounds selfish, and I know that, but... still, I don't like learning. I don't like being forced to learn other languages. That's probably what it is. Because anytime throughout school, you have to go and learn either French or Spanish, or in some places German or whatever. Or even the one weirdo class, which I had. Well, I didn't take, but they had. I think they had what was it? Arabic at one point. I'm like, why the hell do you have Arabic? Not that I'm complaining about it. I think it's actually kind of cool. Just a very wacky, out of the blue language that not a lot of other places teach. But LeChonk. It's a LeChonk. I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of other languages. I'm just saying it's, I don't know. Every place tries to force languages, and since this is Route 1, Route 1 always has a 100% catch rate, so we don't have to worry about damaging this LeChonk. Into which I say, I love how LeChonk turned into a massive meme. Like, as soon as we saw that Pokemon, or as soon as Game Freak announced this Pokemon, it just turned into a giant meme. I am not using this Pokemon, but I am going to put it in the party. Boink. Oh, cool. You did a thing. Even though it's a 100% catch rate. Like, seriously, 10 Pokeballs. Waken the Pokemon, then throw a Pokeball. Can I just say the catch rates of Pokemon in this game suck? I don't know what the crap the deal is, but it is terrible. So I guess we'll go around and catch some Pokemon while we're here. There's only a few. One of which I'm wanting to look at. Also, if you press R, you go into a thing called Auto Battle, which is very cool, actually. You can also have them take items from stuff. Are you just gonna murder all of the LeChonks here? Wow. Alright, well, there's that. Got a Hoppip over here, which I will... You already leveled up from that? What did you learn? Remember moves... Oh, why do you get workup? So, yeah. The caveat with workup. The caveat with sending Pokemon into auto fights, the problem with it is that while they do level up off screen, kinda, they don't get the maximum amount of XP you would normally get from either catching or killing a Pokemon. They kind of just get side XP, like, see, we got 10 there just from a Hoppip, but killing all those LeChonks didn't even equal up to the Hoppip. That's why I'm probably going to just refrain from auto-battling. There are some Pokemon that take advantage from, like, auto-battles and such, but I'm personally not going to do it as much, because there's really no point. Also, the return to Fletchling, which is actually one of my favorite starter, like, flying-type Pokemon, because, yeah, Fire Flying type is a really good type. Well, offensively. Defensively, it sucks. But yeah. I figure we'll go around, and you are seeing some weird materials on the right. That is one of the advantages of doing auto battle. Every Pokemon in the game has its own weird material that is useful for something later. And yeah, if you auto battle, you'll just get the items. So if you're grinding for Pokemon materials, this is the way to do it. And we got a very brand new Pokemon, Tarantula. Get it? Because it's tarantula and it's round. I think that's the wordplay. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the Pokemon company. Here we go. Tarantula was caught. Or Tarantula. I don't know. I'm saying Tarantula. Actually, it evolves into a really cool Pokemon. We'll probably see that later, but there we go. I think there's one more Pokemon out here, and I don't remember where exactly it can spawn. I ran into it in Violet, so I don't know where the crap it is now. While I'm looking for it, yeah, Preyas, go murder a bunch of the local fauna. Level up on that Lechonk. But yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about, like, catching every single Pokemon.
At least on screen. Off screen, if I do some stuff or whatever, I'm not gonna grind like crazy off screen. Because that's what. Oh my god, I thought you just straight up hit Nimona. Whatever. Got another item here. But yeah, I won't go crazy with the leveling off screen or anything like that. Cause up there you are. Wait, are you shiny? No shit! What? No way! Are you kidding me? Okay. You're not. You're shiny. Shiny. You're a shiny. Okay. Wow. What a way to start this LP. Full on shiny in Route 1. I'm like, maybe it was because it was in the shade that it looked weird. No, I'm saving that immediately. What the hell? How did I get a shiny? Okay. Calm down. Okay, you have a mixed nature, which is fine. Shiny Pokemon in this generation is a 1 out of 4,096 chance. This is a full-on shiny. Huh, well, I know what's going to be on the thumbnail for this video. Jesus Christ. Oh, now I have to debate on if I'm going to use him. I was not planning to use this Pokemon, but damn it, I may have to now. Oh, you can't be... Oh my god. Alright, well, that's, Wow. Alright. That's just something to be very excited about. I don't even have a shiny Palmy in my main game. Like, on Violet. I'll get into shiny I will explain shiny Pokemon at a later date. Whoa, slow down. Oh my god, I really ran into a shiny, and an LP nonetheless. On the first episode! Like, dude! You've gotta be kidding me. I'll grab these last two items and then I'll end things off there because I know that we're hitting time. Also, if you see a little shiny thing on the ground, that means it's a berry. Paralyze heal. And then... Yeah, see, there's a normal Palmy. And also... Oh, I see you. Hold on. There you are. Oh my god, I can't believe you... Random shiny Pokemon on Route frickin' 1. Dude, I'm sorry, but... For those who don't know, shiny Pokemon are extremely rare at full odds. So, yeah, 1 out of 4,096 chance. And I just happened to run into one for the first Palmy I've ever run into on this game. Alright, calm down. Scatterbug makes a return from Pokemon X and Y. There we go. But yeah, hi normal Palmy. You're not as cool as my shiny Palmy. But anyway, now that we've done all that, I think it's a good enough time to end the episode off there. While sending out our Quaxley. Yeah, the walk-around function is returned. But anyway, next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we'll keep adventuring around the Paldea region and hopefully seeing what we gotta go and find. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.